Hi guys, just want to make another video. So you probably see like, well, okay, that's fucking exchange. Also, that's computer exchange. They're one of the, well, not really the biggest. They're not the biggest in the company, but obviously they've gone to the European market and including the States now. I heard they got one there. So yeah, fucking exchange, computer exchange, fucking exchange. Let's go fucking exchange. I've been going there since 2005, and I've been going there pretty young age, Well, I'm still young, but I heard about this place, like, oh, they do retro games, this and that. They don't do that fucking shit anymore. They don't do. They change the ways, but I want to talk about what happened. The last time I went there, the one I went to Dalston, this happened last week, and I'm gonna get to the other side. And I was buying the stuff, this and that, and I was buying DVD. I was being really cheap that day, and I got a cheap DVD for £1.50. So I paid the lady. Obviously she was a white cunt. And then she says to me, "Oh, you got £1.50 change." I'm like, "No." And she looks at me funny, and she's a little racist. If she said this to a black girl, she probably get slapped in the face. And she said, "I ain't got no change." And I don't know if she was joking around, kidding. I take everything seriously. And it was so fucking rude. I'm like, what the fuck? And we're supposed to give change to the hand to the customer. She just put it slapped on the table. I'm like, fucking hell. At least I put money to the customer in it on his hands. Same thing to the customer. The customer should put money on their hands, in it. And oh my gosh, it was so rude and unprofessional. I think to myself, you know what? I'm not going anymore. That's the first time and the only time I went to fucking exchange in Dalston. There's one in Dalston now. It's just opposite. It's near Hackney. And it was so bad. And yeah, but the first time I ever went, it was one in fucking street, Rothbone Place. And I've been going there. Well, the last time I went there was 4 or 5 years ago, and they're so fucking racist and rude. Because last time I went there with my friend, and this fucking cunt, this white guy, so fucking racist, and we're saying a few things, this and that, and this and that. He didn't give me a fucking receipt. He gave me a dirty look. It's like, I know what he's gonna say. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing here, P?" This and that. I'm not gonna say it. And I'm looking at him. Like, I told my friend, "Let's get the fuck out of here." He's being rude to this fucking cunt, this white douchebag. And also, I'm Asian. Okay, my friend is Egyptian. Well, he used to be my friend. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck was that? Then I went downstairs, and there's a Chinese white guy, mixed race, and he's so fucking racist as well. And we're getting the stuff, this and that. And he's like, "Oh, we only sold this and that, boom, boom, boom." I said to myself, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. And my friend, used to be my friend. And yeah, it was fucking unprofessional. And last time I remember, there was another white guy, another white cunt. And I want to go downstairs. He's like, "Oh, you have to wait like 10 o'clock, this and that." And also, it makes some people work there. And I'm probably waiting there, and I'm going down, and there's another guy working there. He's a black guy. He looks like a fucking coconut, yeah. And he was talking about me. He's like, "Oh, why is he going down this and that, boom, boom, boom." I'm like, what the fuck? That's not your goddamn business. What about him? He's talking to his co-worker, this and that. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Seriously? And last thing I remember, there was another cunt working there in fucking street, and I was sending some food trouble with my friends, and she was like, this and that, fucking hell. And I'm like, is she doing that to us, isn't it? And my friend's like, let's get the fuck out of here, man. And yeah, and the last time I went there, well, this a couple years back, I'm going way, way back. Let's talk about 5, 6, 7 years ago. There's another guy, a white cunt, a douchebag, isn't it? And I said, excuse me, do you work? He's like, yeah. I told him, like, do you do this, and that? Oh, he said, I'll talk to my co-workers. He didn't want to answer my question or this and that. Fucking rude motherfucker. And last time I went there, there was another guy, another white cunt, and I was saying for things, you know, where you get money, this and that. This one I didn't have my business around her, and I need some money. I said to her, can you give me a little bit more? I said, I can't do that, this and that, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, why not? He said, that's part of how we work, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Then, well, last time I was a kid, well, I wasn't a kid, I'm quite young. I had an accident, yeah. I dropped all the games by accident. And the guy's looking at me, give me a dirty look. And I tried to help, but I'm like, then I stepped out. I'm like, fucking hell. So last time I went in, the guy was working, like, the cunt working, and he's still looking at me weird. It's like, you know, I was buying a few things. And I don't know, it was very disturbing situated. Then I said some other stuff, and I didn't get a lot of money. You get jack shit when you selling stuff from fucking exchange. Obviously, I don't sell to or buy from them anymore. But last time I did went and asked about the cheapest DVD. That's the last time. That's the first and last time I went to the one in Dalston. But I sell my stuff in my own shop. I give decent amount to my customers. You know what I give them, and I sell it from home to make profit, obviously. And I tend to buy stuff online that's cheaper. And you know, and this black guy working there, and he was so unprofessional, this and that, and it's like, oh, okay, this and that. And you know, you have these member cards. I destroyed my one like 2 months ago. I didn't want to use it anymore, and yeah, fuck it. And well, it's my friend's one, but I used to have one, but I destroyed it easy. I destroyed it some time ago, and yeah, it's disgusting. And now I want to talk about the one in Fuck Green. I've been going there the last, let's say, 4 or 5 years now, and selling stuff, this and that, and before I destroy my card. And they're so fucking racist. Last time there's a black guy working there, and I was buying a few Red Wolf DVDs, and I said to him, like, oh, do they have no scratches? And I said to him, I'm not gonna buy it. Then he says to me, like, don't worry, it's good, don't worry, boom, boom, boom. And he was giving me some attitude. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? And seriously, man, it was so fucking rude. And last time there was another cunt. I think he left now. It's a white cunt, and I was buying the Blu-ray, G.I. Joe Blu-ray. I was both buying it, this and that, boom, boom, pay for it. And I said thank you, and he didn't even say nothing. I'm like, fucking hell, what a douchebag. Yeah, that's last time I went there. There's a fucking foreign guy, a French, which shall be a fucker, and he was really unprofessional. And he's like, oh, I can't take that, this and that, but oh, I can take this. Like, oh, I didn't have the thing, this and that, the correct edition. I'm like, okay. And also I got the money, and you know, it's really unprofessional how they work. And the last time I went there, well, this was last year. Well, last time was this year. I was selling my game, an old game, Resident Evil 5. I went in and he's like, "Oh, I can't take this game." I'm like, "Why not?" He's like, "Oh, it's part of procedure. This and this, part of regulation. It doesn't have no. It's got a few scratches, this and that." I'm like, "Dude, this game does not have scratches, this and that." He's like, "Yeah, I know, but we can't take it, this and that." So I came back on, and there was no fucking scratches. He was trying so much bullshit. This fucking Mexican guy. I don't know. You know, this free Mexican living in UK now. It fucking sucks. No offense, Mexican guys. But it's so unprofessional how they work and how racist they are and rude. And I'm very disappointed with their company. Their company shit. You know, they buy secondhand stuff. They give you peanuts and they sell it for more. Huh? What the fuck? Okay. At least I do better. I would say I do secondhand games. Everybody does secondhand. Obviously, people can't afford, you know, brand new games at the first time. I understand that, but if you treat customers like that, especially fucking exchange, it's unacceptable and unprofessional of them, and it fucking sucks, you know. And last time, well, I'm talking about the one Elk Street. There's an Indian woman there. She was okay, you know, she's doing her job. But the last time I went there with my buddies and the game was cracked. She said, "Oh, it's cracked. I can't take it. This and that." I'm like, okay, fair enough. And there's another guy, another weirdo guy, another Asian guy, Indian guy, and when the game was cracked, he said, "Oh, I can't take it. It's cracked. This and that." Boom, boom, boom. And they stopped selling retro games now, you know. Neo Geo and all the big cartridges now. And they used to take imported games. They don't do that anymore. They used to in the past, but they don't do it. The reason they stopped selling it or stopped taking it is because people are not buying imported games. They usually import imported games online, usually, or buy from eBay. So that's fair enough. If you want to buy stuff online, then so be it. But if you want to buy imported games, just go online. I used to sell imported games, but I didn't realize people wasn't buying it. They're like, okay, you must stop selling it. But fucking exchange, they took it to a very stupid level, and I was not pleased with that when they did that. So yeah, they only take PS2 stuff, Xbox games, Nintendo the GameCube games. They take PS3 games, Xbox 60. Now Wii games, classic games. The Wii U, they take 3DS. They take DS games, 3DS consoles. You know, like I said, PS3, boom, boom. And they do classic controllers like PS2 controllers, like the Street Fighter ones, and they take arcade sticks, DVDs, Blu-rays, and they take mobile, other computer crap, iPhones, iPads, cameras, all that fucking shit. But I mainly do games and DVDs and stuff. I don't sell any other crap, because I'm not interested in selling that crap, and my customers, I'm not interested in that crap. But these fuckers, they pretty much sell a bit of everything. And once you sell to them, they give you jack shit. They give you fucking peanuts. You might as well sell it on eBay to get more. But these guys, like, okay, we'll take. Oh, we'll check the condition, you know, so we can buy it. Boom, 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 da, 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 check it. And they said to you, like, okay, we'll take it. We'll give you this one. And they say, you want to take cash or voucher? And voucher, you can only use in their shop. You can't use anywhere else. And cash, they give you less peanuts, but they give you more value in the voucher. It sucks, isn't it? So they pretty much take advantage of your money. And at the time, I was desperate for money. I just took it. I took the money, and I was desperate at the time. This and that. And this happened 5 years ago, and I really needed money. Obviously, it wasn't great money, but it helped at the end. But at the end of the day, now they're giving shit money and peanuts, and they give you less of your stuff, and it's unacceptable and unprofessional of them. Obviously, the values goes down. Games, toy powers, DVD, Blu-rays, other crap they're selling, and it fucking sucks. It's disgusting how they work, and the people who go in there, I wouldn't say I'm a fucking idiot going there, but people go there, it's cheap, and people who go in there, they don't want to spend money sometimes, but they charge over prices fucking exchange, isn't it? So and it's stupid, and the guys who owns fucking exchange, they're fucking stupid. These two white guys, the white people in it, and I'm like thinking to myself, what the fuck? Seriously. At least I don't run my business like that. And enough is enough. It's so unprofessional of them. And when you go into the shop and you're buying something, they're so fucking racist. And this is the last time incident. This happened beginning of this year. I want to talk about what happened in Fort Greene. So I went there, this and that. I'm selling my stuff. The guy's looking at me. This guy looks Puerto Rico, Mexican. There's a lot of foreign people working there in computer exchange now. Fucking exchange, I mean. And he was looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you looking at? I'm just selling some stuff, yo. And he gave me a dirty look. This and I'm giving a dirty look. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously. And last time I went there, there was a black girl working there, and she was so rude that she said, "Oh, my machine's not working. Oh, you have to go to another machine." And there's another white girl working there. She said, "Yeah, taking it." She didn't even thank me. I didn't even thank. I kind of say, "Yeah, thanks." And but last time I went there, it was very unsettling. I was selling for stuff because I needed some money, and I didn't get a lot, unfortunately. But it was the same fucking prick, that Puerto Rican Mexican fuck. No offense, guys. It was the same fucking guy, and he said like, "Oh, I love Avatar. Oh, I'll see more coming. Have you seen more coming?" He was trying to be nice. I'm like, what the fuck? No. I'm like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Then I took the money. Like, yeah, thanks, you fucker. And then the black woman was working there, this fucking coconut bitch. I'm like, you fucking suck. You can suck my Asian dick, you fucking cunt. Seriously. And wow, that's the last time I went there. And it's so fucking unprofessional, and it's disappointing. It's a failure in society, how the world fucking works. If you're Asian, you're black, you're Chinese, or you're blue or green, this and that, they treat you like shit. Seriously. And another thing, my friend's overweight. Obviously, I'll put on a bit of weight. Obviously, I'm not in great shape right now, but I'm gonna lose the weight, guys. Don't worry. And when you're overweight, this and that, and you're Asian, people look at it like, oh gosh, he's fat. Oh, he's a terrorist. This and that. Oh, stay away from him. You get that feeling like people get scared of you. Like, that's unacceptable. Okay, so sure, yeah, ooh. But people get scared because you're colored and you're fat. That is so fucking stupid. And it was really disappointing. My friend got offended by that. It's like, I'm not coming here anymore. And it was very defending to me and my friends. But it's it's sad. It's sad with how we were, how we, how we, how we commute in society these days. Like, the world is so fucked, man, and you know, nobody can fix it. I don't understand why nobody can't fix it. Why people get scared and like, oh, I don't trust you, this and that. And it gets me to one point, I show respect to my customers. All colored people come to my customers, come to my show. And I'm like, shit, man. The last time this fucking rude customer, this white guy, he probably goes to my shop. He's like, well, how you doing, mate? This and that, boom, boom, boom. And I said, do you mind get the hell out of my shop, please? Or I'm gonna call the police. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, sir, please get the fuck out of my shop. I'll probably say fuck out of my shop, or I'm gonna call the police. You're not worth it. And if people like that, they're never gonna change. They're cursed and they're damned. That goes for black people, Jewish people, white people, Chinese, Japanese, Indians, Turks, Somalians, Mexicans, Koreans, and I can keep going the list. There's so many different colored people in the whole wide world. It just keeps on, and the way you come to the country, any other country, if you go to Japan, America, China, Hong Kong, Korea, Thailand, they treat you differently. It's a shame. It's a shame. I've been living here, for London in UK for the last 26 years. I was born here. I'm British Asian, but I don't consider myself British or Asian because I'm so fucked up in the head. What the fuck for should I be nice to people? I lost my humanity over this kind of people. I don't have my humanity anymore. I could not give a fuck. The only people I love is my friends and my family and my subscribers on YouTube. Thank you very much for understanding. I love you guys. But these people are unreliable and selfish cunts. Fucking waste bags they produce in the world. It's disgusting. They're fucking racist. They only care about themselves. They only want money and power. Same goes for me. And global warming, polluting the world, and the democracy. What kind of world we live in these days now? Huh? It's disgusting, And people saying we're gonna die last year. We didn't. Maybe we should have died, didn't it? And now, it's disgusting, man. I'm very disappointed. I don't like going outside anymore, but I have to, to make a living, so make some money. That's how I do it. And it's a shame, guys. I'm very disappointed. One day I'm gonna leave this country. I'm not gonna turn back and say, yep, I used to live in this country. It was a shithole, but it's going really bad shithole these days. I can't do it anymore. Seriously, I'm gonna live in a nice place one day and get out of the city life. It's unacceptable, and it's uncool. It's not right. It's not right. So yeah, this is a big rant on fucking exchange and talks, and I'm just really disappointed. If you got offended, guys, if you watched the whole thing, I'm sorry, but this is the real world, guys. This is how we live. It sucks, I know, but face the reality. It sucks, I know. I've been facing this shit for a long time, for decades, and I'm fucking pissed off. But if you want to do something about it, and you want to beat the shit out of somebody, you're gonna get in trouble, and you're gonna go to jail for nothing, and then you have to pay a huge fine. What's the point? And my thing, I don't like making scenes. But if someone takes the piss, say something bad to you, or pee, this and that, or da la la, you have to make a stand. Don't take shit for nobody. And yeah, I haven't been taking shit but I have taken unnecessary crap in my lifetime when I was a kid and even my adulthood. It sucks. It's disgusting how we live. It's a shame. It's a shame how the world works. I'm fucking disappointed. Every last one of you. But some people out there, there are some good people. We obviously can't see them, but you know. Well, I'm sorry I offended you guys. The good guys, the bad guys, you can fucking go to hell. You can suck my Asian dick, seriously. But the other guys, I'm making a point, guys. And yeah, that's all I have to say. It's a long video, but I think it's worth it. So I think a little message to the fucking world. How we see one another. It's disgusting. I'm very disappointed. Anyway, guys, this is my rant on fucking exchange. I won't be going there anymore. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace.